steps before you even got in the car? Impressive.
Damn. So check me out. I'm doing all this work and all these. I'm about to break something. I'm doing all that working, all these hours. I don't forgot my shoes, my work shoes at home, man. All I have on is my slippers. That's all I got on is my slippers, man. That's it. That's all I got on, my Givenchy. What we represent, man?
Big money bound.
So let her know, man.
Big money bound.
I live a distance from the job. I live a distance from the job. I'm like, if I turn back around and go home, I'm gonna be like 30 minutes late. I can't do 30. But it's a Target somewhere around here. So I had to go get some work shoes from Target, man. Bro, I got some work shoes from Target, dog. Now I gotta go way up here, make a U-turn. Oh, man, this is crazy. Whatever, man. As long as I won't be that late. Cause I was gonna be super late, bro. I may get there like 7:10, 7:15. That's, you know, that's understandable, you feel me? But I had to get some. Let me show you the work shoes I got. I'm gonna break down. I may do a whole work review on the shoes I just bought, man. Damn, all this working, all these hours, I don't forgot my shoes at home. Only because we'll get into it, man. Y'all keep watching. I love the supporters. Just keep watching. Let me take my mask off. So, man, for y'all know, I'm normally like wearing my Nike, my Air Maxes to work. Leaving, like, going from my per diem job to my full-time job, I forgot to take my flip-flops from home yesterday. So I left home in my work shoes. But normally, I take my flip-flops, get my work shoes out of the trunk, put them on, put my flip-flops in there. After work, change back into my flip-flops, my work shoes back to my trunk. So my shoes always stay in my trunk. But yesterday, I forgot my slippers at home. So I had to just put my shoes on from work in the car, get home, take my shoes off. And I never put my shoes back in my trunk. So when I get in my car today to come to work, I'm riding. I'm on the turnpike. I'm almost at work. I'm like, hold on. Did I forget my shoes at home? Because I don't want to get to work and assume they're in the back. Like, let me call Jody. Let me see. Jody said, yeah, you left them at home. Now, if I turn back around, I would be like an hour late to get to work. So I'm like, damn, I got to go buy some shoes from somewhere. I'm like, is that like a wall? So I think, is that like a Payless, a shoe rack, a off rack, any shoe carnival, any kind of shoe store? I'm like, you know what? It's a Target. It's a Target somewhere over here. I go to Target, man. I know they got men's shoes somewhere. I don't know what they got. I'm thinking it's any pair of shoes. I need some shoes, you feel me? So I can just go to work without being too late. The shoes I got is the best shoes they had, man. I was gonna look for like some slippers, just like some house slippers or something. But I'm like, no, I don't wanna be sitting that low, you feel me? So I'm like, man, I grabbed the Skechers I seen, and I ain't gonna lie to you, like so far they pretty comfortable. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So far they very comfortable. But it's like, I'm so used to wearing like the Nikes or my Jordans. But I just gotta be more aware next time I leave the house, make sure I get everything. But when you're working all these days, picking up all these days, what day this is in a row for me, man? Hold on. Saturday, Friday. It's only my 5th day in a row. I got 4 more to go. And then, like I told y'all, I'm trying to run up all these bands, for me get all this money, work at my part-time, work at my full-time, just really go. Get that free, man. Long-term goal, get that free. I'm at my per diem talk. They're like, yeah, we hired 6 new students. So they don't just put a dent in that plan, because if y'all hiring 6 new people, bro, for night shift and I work nights, I'm not gonna be able to pick up all these days I'm picking up. But I knew I should have been like more proactive in knowing that, like, them students is coming, bro. When they saying $15,000 sign-on bonus, $20,000 sign-on bonus, and you fresh out of school, and they saying 20 bands, and you ain't never seen 20 bands. Not even to just throw it at you just to sign, bro. You finna go get that money, man. So I knew they was coming, so I played around for 5 months. I'm finna work more in this month than I did in those 5 months. I've been working 2 days of schedule. And now all of a sudden I want to pick it back up, man. That's why I said, while you can get it, you gotta get it, man. So while I can do it for now, I'm gonna go ahead. Cause they say some of these students still gotta like pass their board exam. Then once you pass your board exam, you know you gotta get you gotta go through orientation. That's like once a month. Then you still gotta get oriented. So that's gonna, I got like a month and a half to get stupid. So just work as much as I can for that month and a half. Just do right with the fatty. You feel me? Just get up out of that. But you still gotta put them hours in. Ain't just, you want to get up out of that. You gotta put them hours in, boy. You gotta really get up out of that. I done lost my paper. So when I was trained at this job, they told me, like, the dude that trained me, he was like, yeah, man, I just go into the computer, go into the charting system, check every floor that I'm covering, and see who actually has treatments, and I just write them down and I go like that. Because you'll get your assignment, they'll print out your assignment. By the time you get here, they'll have like 5 more new people that's not on your assignment that you won't see them unless you look through the Mac, through the charting system. So it's better off to just go by the charting system. So I'm just doing how I was taught, you feel me? And it's been working for me. I have my pen. But I'm gonna get back to y'all, let y'all know how the night goes, how the shoes hold up. Jody Joe's like, are you gonna take them back? Bro, once you buy them shoes, once you buy them, you get them dirty, you can't take them shoes back. Or can you? Cause I know some women out there who, they take anything back. So y'all let me know. But I ain't finna actually wear some shoes, use them, then take them back. I can't do it. But y'all let me know, man. Hey, I was in a Skechers last night, man. I was sketching last night, but boy, they had me in a sketch last night. I ain't mad at them though. I ain't even mad at them folks. I needed them and they came through. Shit, I ain't mad at them. So, the Skechers was cool. I ain't trying to laugh because, like, wearing Skechers is, like, no problem with it. It's not funny. But it's a shoe. Like, that's my first time ever wearing a pair of Skechers, like, in my whole life ever. But I needed a pair of shoes, and Skechers came through for me, man. Shout out to Target for carrying the Skechers. And, like, I won't say, like, it was the most comfortabest shoe, but it was a shoe that was, like, it was worth, like, I got what I paid for. Like, I paid, like, $40. And it was like a shoe that was about worth $40, $50. Cause it was like, it wasn't that much material on the shoe. It wasn't like real, like, it was more like a, like a flexible, bendable, like a very lightweight shoe. So it was cool. But it felt like when I was walking, like, it felt like I was just walking on like the ball of my feet the whole night. Like just the ball, like this piece right here the whole night. Like that's what it felt like I was walking on. So would I wear them again? Yeah, but it wouldn't be to work. It'd be like to, I see how it is when I'm jogging in it, you feel me? Like, but then if I'm on the ball of my feet, that won't be good. I probably wear them to jump roping. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I want them to jump roping. Like, seriously, like, to work out in, like, doing jump ropes. Like, jump roping. Like, doing squats. Like, yeah, I wear them like that when I want to feel like the ground. I want to be sturdy. Sturdy on earth, then I wear them. But, man, shout out to Skechers, because Skechers really came through for me last night. Like, I forgot my shoes at home. Had I went back home and came back to work, I'd have been an hour late. Like, I would have been an hour late. So, instead of being an hour late, I was only 10 minutes late. Yeah, I spent 40, but had I missed the hour, I'd have missed more than, I'd have missed more money. So, and then you don't want to be an hour late for your job, period. So I'm like, damn, you was an hour late. What's going on? They're gonna be looking into your attendance record, and that's what they hold on. This been happening. This been happening. Hey, y'all know I ain't the most punctual person, so I don't want nobody. Oh, this been going on for damn. This happening every other day. So, spent that little $45. Man, here y'all go. I got me some Skechers, and then I'm headed to work, man. But right now, I was in the unit last night. Right now, I'm finna head to finna go to the bank. Then I'm finna go to this little donut place, get some donuts before I head home to my family. And I really don't want to go get the donuts, but then I do want to go get the donuts. You feel me? Because you gotta, like, I don't want to be eating sweets and all that fat and fluffy, but at the same time, I want to treat myself. And like, the weekends is my cheat day. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna have a donut. I'm gonna get one for me, my girl, and my son. My son ain't gonna eat a whole donut. He'll have a little piece of a donut. But if you gave him a whole donut, he would eat it. Because that boy, he wild with it. But I ain't going to give him a whole donut. So I had the unit last night. So I picked up a vent. They brought a vent to me. Had a nocturnal CPAP. And I had one high flow nasal cannula. And I had a NIF and body capacity. And I did one PRN treatment. So I had, that's all the work I had last night. Now, had I been at my per diem job, I would have had that workload times 6. Hey, man. But I'm still over there getting that fetty. And then I told y'all that they're going to be, like, canceling people because they hiring a lot of students. So they're going to be, like, it ain't going to be that much shifts for me to pick up anymore. But then I thought about it. It's a lot of, like, travelers there. So ain't going to be no more travelers. I'm staff, so I'm going to still get my fetty. And, bro, I'm finna run these bands up because I'm finna get free. I'm not joking, man. Keep watching me. Be on the lookout for that last video. Not last video, but the video I make of, like, my last mortgage payment. I'm going into the bank to pay my last mortgage payment. And it's like, I owe him some money. You gotta keep your fluids, you know. That's the most important. Like, when you're doing all these hours, all these days and stuff, you stand up, you grinding. You gotta make sure you putting the right stuff in your body. Especially I'm gonna go have some donuts. Last night I had a home cooked meal from Jody. That was some chicken, some veggies, some rice, and then I had water and I had an apple, a green apple. I don't do the red, I do green. Now I'm about to go have some donuts. Then I'm gonna have like a lot of water, coconut water, regular water. Then I'm gonna have some fruit. I'm gonna really, like, you gotta make sure you put the right stuff in your body though, but I'm gonna really get this money so I can, like, take out this mortgage. I just wanna be real deal, like, debt free, dog. When I get my check, it's my check. It ain't split between this bill, that mortgage, this car note, this and that, and credit card, student loans. Nah, when I get my check and I pay my lights, my waters, put groceries, phone bill, and my car insurance and my jet daycare, the rest of that gravy is mine. You talking about, bro, I'm gonna be in the green like $8,500, bro, every month. $7,500, $9,500, $6,500, $1,500 in the green. And I'm saying all kind of numbers, so you don't really know what I'm gonna be on. But I'm finna be in the green, like, and it's up, like, bro, it's on. That means all the money I'm getting is really for me. Normally I was getting money to get the house, getting money to get the car. Now it's gonna be, I'm getting the money to, like, make wealth for my family, everybody that come behind me. Respiratory therapy saved me, man. But that's what I'm on. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching, man. Cause all I'm finna keep talking about is getting out of debt. I ain't gonna keep saying the same. Getting out of debt, I ain't gonna keep saying the same thing. But then I am like, bro, let's all try to be, like, debt free. But it's not easy because we get caught up into, like, these commercials. Like, everything is like advertisement. They like YouTube advertisement, social media advertisement, you driving advertisement. Like, they keep trying to get your money from up under you. And it's everybody giving it up except that 1%. A little different, you gotta be different. A little different, you gotta be different. That's all I'm gonna say, dog. It's possible. Anything is possible if you never give up. I got a service due on my car again? I just had service on my car. These folks trying to get all this money up out of me.